Boys, welcome back to another video. Like I said before, we're gonna be doing some headlights on the car. I actually personally didn't buy these things. I was actually thinking about buying these in the future. I was actually thinking about buying them, but they are a little bit ricey, I guess. Some people like them, some people don't. But we actually got these. Kevin bought his NB1 and the previous guy, because the car was wrecked as well. So the guy ordered headlights for it from I guess spectuning.com. And you can actually buy these, I think, off Amazon as well. But he bought these headlights not knowing that obviously NB2, NB1 headlights are different. So these are actually for the 2001, 2005 Miatas, which is this car right here. So it's pretty cool. They're actually really nice. They're pretty tinted. They kind of, I guess, in a way, they look ricey. So that's why in the last video I was saying that I want to actually take these off and tint these, because I love the OEM headlights that NB2s come with. And if anything, maybe later on down the road, if I don't tint these or if I don't like these, we're gonna see. I'll definitely link the description down below if these are actually pretty cool. If anything, I'll probably still throw the link down below for these, but I like the classic tinted look on the OEM headlights. So let's go ahead, unbox these, see how they are, put them on the car and see how they look. Ooh, it's almost like Christmas. Kevin and I already looked at these. They're super spicy. They look so freaking good. They look really mean, but I'll show you guys what the kind of the ricey kind of thing looks like. So the guy actually ordered the gloss black inside, so they look sick. Don't get me wrong here. I think the ricey portion of it is these three LEDs up here. They kind of I don't know why they would put those in there. Maybe we'll see on the car. They kind of look to me a little bit ricey, but I love the rings, because I think supposedly these all light up, or these two at least light up, the rings and everything. But just the tinted look, I mean, the complete difference that you guys can see right here is look at that. Crazy difference. It makes the front end of the car look so much more mean. But this is similar to what we would do with these, is just black them out instead of this is a clear look. So we're gonna unbox these things, take them out, take these off, take the front bumper off, install these bad boys. So we got all of the headlights off. We got the front bumper off. She's bare in the front.
This is a different setup. You're not going to install the same bulbs. You're only going to install, I think it's your turn signal. It's the only one you're installing. They actually already come with the clips and everything else, just because it's changing the headlights, and it looks like there's a little bit of wiring to do. So
yeah, we'll see. We'll see
if we do that.
Yeah, hopefully it looks like a plug and play. Alright guys, so what we're going to do here is we're kind of just figuring out the wiring with the headlights, because obviously you don't have to do, because you have a power and ground, these wires that are attached to the back of the headlight, and what these do is allow the halos in here to come on and run with whenever you want it. So we were kind of do we plug it and tie it into the fogs? If you turn the fog lights on, then that's when the halos, or tie it into basically the turn signal running light on the side of the bumper. And we were going to do that, but then we turned the headlights on with it plugged in, and we're once you turn the headlights on, we're going to tie it into this guy. So instead of ripping apart the stock OEM clip here, we're just going to tie into the actual headlight, so in case we ever want to put it back to stock, it doesn't look like someone ripped into the headlights or tied into anything like that. So
I would much rather hack up the non-factory harness than hack up the factory harness. So
yeah, so we'll just tie in,
splice into here for the main lights. So these guys will come into here, ground and power, and then the lights will come on when you turn the lights on, and obviously when you have the lights off, they won't be on. So
pop it in. But other than that, other than tying into the harness on the running light and everything, it like is not that hard. It's literally plug and play. So I personally, because I'm not a big wiring fan, Kevin is a little bit more wiring than I am. I hate wiring. And if you do too, these are not bad at all. No. So definitely recommend them for a wiring side. I give them like probably like an 8 out of 10 on that.
Yeah, the connectors all fit. They fit real nice and snug. You're not gonna have any problems with that.
Yeah.
And then it's just plug and play. The only thing you have to do is obviously have your turn signal light, because it's really the only light you need to keep out of all the lights you have, because they do replace it with the light bulbs that are already inside. So
crispy. Let's go ahead and wire it in and see how they look.
Yeah.
Just give you guys a quick little reference here. So you guys knew that there's a connector at the end of here. Kevin's actually has it in his hand, so we cut it off. And what we're doing is obviously blue is power, black is ground right here, and this is the running side, the running light. And then you have the two wires right here for the halos. And then the white here is power, black is ground, and we're just gonna tie it in to here using like a connector. Crush this down, tape it up, and she'll be good to go, and the halo should work.
Yeah. Should.
So we got the butt connectors on there.
Yep, I'm gonna do a little bit of electrical tape around them just so they don't slide back out.
And then we got all of them tied in right here. So we got the two black wires that obviously go to both of these halos, and also we got the power ones that go to the blue one right here too. They're all tied together, ready to go on the butt connectors. And it's pretty much as easy as that. We'll connect these, tape them up with some electrical tape, be ready to go put back in the car. All right guys, we got it all, both ends on the butt connectors, and now we're just gonna do some electrical tape on this side.
Make sure they don't back themselves out. That would suck.
That would blow. I have no headlights. But not too bad at all. Like I said, I'm not a wiring guy at all. I hate wiring. I'll pull a motor before I have to do wiring. But these are actually not bad. Like I said, 8 out of 10. Pretty easy. I guess you can't really say that until you put them in the car.
We'll have to actually see if they work first. Don't curse us, please.
Jeez. But anyway, that's what you got to do. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure that's what we're assuming that should be. But
that should be it.
Pop it back in the car, see how they look. Alright, this is going to be the ultimate test here. Plugged it in, see if they work. Oh shoot, dude. Hey, they work, dude.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. You can see like this one a little bit better obviously because the light is on over here, but that is pretty sweet. Fire. Oh, they're up here too. Hey, that's kind of the ricey part I was talking about. I don't know. We'll have to see what they kind of look like, but I like them so far. Now that you guys saw, we got this passenger side headlight installed. We're actually gonna go ahead and, now that we showed you guys this one, we're just gonna go ahead and knock out the driver's side. The headlight installed, everything buttoned back up, and we'll show you guys the finished product. We got the car all buttoned up. These things look pretty sweet. Comment down below what you guys think of them. Definitely have to run them on the car for a little bit just to see how they do, how bright they are compared to the stock headlights. But they make it look so much more aggressive up here on the front end. They look sweet. And I think they're only $150. I want to say $200, something like that. Not too bad compared to like OEM headlight prices. Super sick. These are the gloss black. We'll have to see, but they look I think they look sick. Definitely like 8 out of 10 wiring, and then I'd have to say probably like an 8 out of 10 fit and finish. They fit perfectly, like OEM headlights and everything, but those are sick. But anyways guys, we're going to do one more thing. We're gonna install a front lip on this car, and then it's gonna tie the whole entire front end of this thing. It's gonna look absolutely sick. So let's go ahead and install it. So I just got this thing off Amazon, and they don't make too many aftermarket front lips that I could find for the NB2 front bumper, but this is kind of like the GV kind of style lip. So pop this off, we'll pop it on the front bumper. It's pretty easy. I mean, a lot of front lip installs, so they give you already hardware, and we're just gonna tap it all the way into the front bumper and see how it looks. All right, boys, well, we did a video installing this thing. Definitely, I have to say, not the best lip. I'll link it down in the description below. It's pretty cheap. I think it's like 70 bucks off Amazon. I don't know if I would recommend it. It's up in the air. You can see it's split on the side right here on each side, so I think it looks really nice. It looks really aggressive and stuff with the front, with the headlights and stuff, and once we do the small Tupperware side skirts, which we have over there, but that's for another time. But definitely looks pretty spicy. Love the headlights, they look great. Front lip makes it look, it's definitely coming along with the small little touches of mods and everything. But definitely comment down below if you have any questions. I'll link everything down in the description that we installed today. But big shout out to Kevin for helping. And as always, GPG, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And peace out, guys. We'll see you in the next one.